Ryback, the baldy jobber, can't handle losing at WrestleMania 32. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of the General Jerry channel. Ladies and gentlemen, before I go into this story, ladies and gentlemen, I recently just turned heel in the AWA. Go to the channel, it's featured on my channel, definitely check it out. I go insane, you see an old school General Jerry rant, it's crazy, you need to check it out. So go to the AWA channel and check it out. So let's talk about Ryback and how much of he's a bit of a baldy bitch. So first of all, Ryback said that he is frustrated over the WWE WrestleMania 32 spot, says maybe he'll find another world to work at. Ryback, expect a job even more, son. So he says, and I quote, to be quite honest, apparently not. The last 3 WrestleManias have not been great. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about it. Well, I mean, you clearly have, Ryback. Stop bullshitting us. You would have been nice to have been on the show where both of us belong. The US title definitely belongs there. Hopefully next year. I don't think you will after you've done this interview, big lad. If there is next year, that will be a better experience. Ryback confirms he wants to get back to the main event. He said, absolutely. That is what each and every day I go out there for and prove my worth. Blah, 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 blah. I want to get the part where he says, let's see. When asked how hard it is chasing the main event spot with so much other competition, Ryback continued to show frustration. He said, I've been in this business with hard work, doesn't always pay off, so maybe the big guy has to find another world where it does pay off, but you work really, really hard at something, blah, 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 blah. He just goes on. It's a tough pill to swallow time and time again, but I've never stopped believing in myself, and I never will. Next year should undoubtedly be the year of the big guy. I sincerely doubt that, Ryback. After what you said I'll go to another world, you know, Triple H, man. The Triple H, the gamer. He go and get the shovel and bury you. First of all, you know, here's the thing, right? There's going to be a new attitude from me because, you know what, I always always try and keep it even and, you know, shit like that. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, people have been saying to me, Jerry, you've been too soft. You've been too soft on certain issues. You know, why don't we have the old General back? Why don't we have the General Jerry who used to rant and shit like that? And that's what I'm going to do. First of all, Ryback, you're fucking nobody, okay? You're born on the microphone and, you know, people seem to like Ryback or whatever it is, but let's face the facts, the guy's fucking boring, okay? I'm sick and sort of tired of people, like, you know, every single, like, little wrestler, he should be in the main event. Oh, he should be in the main event. He should be in the main event. No, here, let's just call it like it is, okay? The people that should be in the main event are the people that people actually like, okay? Guys like Dean Ambrose, shit like that. Do you really think Ryback's gonna draw money? Hell no! Ryback doesn't even sell that many t-shirts. Nobody gives a shit about this baldy fucker, and I don't care. The fucking YWC, the IWC, all the wrestling firms, they don't care about this guy. Now you have occasionally a few people that say, well, he's a big guy, you know, he's over, you know, shit like that. Who cares? It's Ryback. Who gives a shit? And also, who wants to see Kalisto versus Ryback at WrestleMania 32? Thank fuck it was on a pre-show. I couldn't care less. The same with Kalisto. Okay, the guy lost his United States Championship about many times against fucking Del Rio. Who cares? Who cares? The United States Championship is a fucking jobber belt now. I don't give a shit what anyone says. Ryback, you're a fucking jobber. Who gives a shit about you? I don't give a shit about you. And by you doing this, it's going to get you blackballed. You're goddamn right. You're going to be blackballed from the WWE. I don't give a shit what anyone says. You have to call it like it is. You have to call it like it is, and that's the way it is. And Ryback, right now, you're fucking nobody. Okay, you walk in here looking like Bill Goldberg. Then next week, you're running in like Rob Van Dam. At least pick something. Jesus Christ, can you not pick a gimmick and just stay with it? I'm the big guy. I'm the big guy. I'm the big guy. Oh, shut up. Shut up. I'm sick of people fucking liking this guy. Who gives a shit about Ryback? You know, everyone's like, and all of you are going to look at me and you go, oh, Jerry, why you got to go and say that? Why have you got to say that? I'll tell you why I got to say that, because Ryback's a fucking jobber. I couldn't give a shit about him. Same as fucking Adam Rose and Connor. They got done for drugs charges, I believe. I think it was like weed or something. Quite frankly, I don't give a fuck. Who cares about Adam Rose? He probably sticks lollipops up his bum, and Connor hasn't been relevant ever. Okay, who cares? See, like, everyone's like, oh God, I don't think he should be suspended. And Ryback, he should be in the main event. He should be in the main event. He's fucking bipolar. He doesn't know whether he's fucking Rob Van Dam or whether he's Bill Goldberg. What's next? He's gonna walk in looking like Dave Bautista. He's gonna have tattoos and a fucking belly button tattoo. Is that what's next? It's bipolar. Who gives a shit about Ryback? So for all you people, stop complaining. Stop complaining. I want Ryback as a main event. I think he should be a main event because, I like him and I like his beard. Oh, shut the fuck up. He's a jobber. Who cares about him? New era, new general. This is General Jerry signing out.